Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel, and today we're going to show you this brand new smart box that we got. As you can see, this is the HK1 Max smart box. We have a CPU rocket ship quad core 74-bit, we have a GPU Panta core, and we have other options or futuristic things that we can see. We have a wireless 2.4 or 5G, we have a Bluetooth 4.0 and Android 9.0. As you can see in the package, we have the adapter that powers the smart box on. We have the HDMI cable that is included in the box to power it with TV. We have the pilot, and in the end of the box we have the user manual that is very necessary to power on the smart box. As you can see, everything is included in this user manual, and we have all the details and things that we need to go step by step and follow these steps so we don't make any mistakes and we don't have any problem at all. As you can see, everything is included. We have here Wi-Fi, how to connect it, how to power it on, and we have the apps that are installed in this smart box. And we are going to show you everything that we can see here in the user manual. Let's go ahead now, see how this smart box will perform, and we can talk about the smart box through this video. As you can see, now it's powered on, so let's talk about this smart box a little bit. We have three options to buy the smart box. So we have 2 GB of RAM and 16 GB of RAM with 2.4G Wi-Fi. We have 4 GB with 32 GB 2.4G or 5.8G dual Wi-Fi, and we have 4 GB with 74 GB with 2.4G and 5.8G dual Wi-Fi. So this one that we have right here is 4 GB with 64 GB. As you can see, now it's powered on. We have everything clearly we can see everything that we have right here. Let's go through the settings. We have display. Here we have about the smart box. We have the name, as you can see, and we have other options. Here we have the status of the smart box, and we have the version, we have the Android, the version of all other options. We have here now the Bluetooth, as you can see, and we have date and time, language, keyboard, and everything else. As you can see now, date and time. We have all the options as a usual 9.0 Android version. Now you can set the date in automatic, or you can manually set the date for your country where you live. That is not a problem, you can do either way. So it's easy to change. As you can see right here, we have the month, year, and day. We have a 24-hour format, and again in the settings you can see all the options that we can use. Let's go ahead to the language. You can change the language. As you can see, we have plenty of languages that we can use right here, so whatever you need you have right here. Now we go to keyboard and AUFL. As you can see, you can change the keyboard in whatever you are using in your phone, for example. You can do it in this box as well. We have here sound. In the sound you can turn off and on other sounds, for example pop-ups or notifications or other things. We have here inputs. You can see the options that you can turn on and off. Next we have storage. Here you can check all your storage apps and other things that you downloaded or that's are already downloaded. We have internal storage. After that we have here screensaver, so you already know what screensaver is. Next we have location. If you need to turn on your location, you can do it right here. We have security. If you want to make more secure this smart box, but honestly it's not that important. We have accessibility, and after that we have reset, if you want to reset the box. And as you can see, everything is explained in the left side of the screen. We have advanced settings. As you can see, everything is clearly easy to use. So this was all for settings and the options that we can see. We are searching now for accessories with Bluetooth. As you can see, the apps that we found in the smart box or the apps that you downloaded, or right here, you can see all the apps that you downloaded and you have in your box, so they are ready to be used. As you can see here in the display, we have resolution. We can change resolution for different displays. So everyone has different TV or monitor. Whenever you're using, you can change the resolution to match your display. You can see right here, you can shrink or make it bigger, the screen, or you can make it smaller. However it fits you, you can use it, or you can change it in this way. You can see everything is very easy and very useful. You can see that you can command everything and you can use all these options that are right here. As you can see in the advanced settings, you can change the color of the screen. However it fits you in your eyes, you can change the color. As you can see, we have brightness, contrast, and we have other things that we can change for colors and the brightness of the screen. As you can see, you can use these kind of filters or reset the colors to default. We have here the zoom again. And back to the menu. Let's go ahead to the YouTube, let's test it. Let's wait first to load the YouTube. And we have here now the YouTube opened. As you can see, it works really good. You have the YouTube like you do in smart TVs or the phone. And as you can see, you can type really fast and easy to type. You can watch whatever you want in these boxes. Now let's go ahead, see this 4K video. Let's see how the smart box will perform and how the display or the colors of this box are. As you can see, it's 4K 60 FPS, and honestly these videos are showing the true color of from this smart box. It's not lagging, it's not going slow, everything is going smoothly and very great. The colors in person are even better than it's showing in camera. So I can say that this box is showing his performance and everything is working smoothly. So back to the menu, as you can see, we have here the apps. Again, in the settings we saw the names. Here we have the with icons. We have File Explorer. As you can see, every file we have here, you can put an SD card or USB. And we have the NetHood, as you saw in the end. Also we have Play Store, as you can see, settings, clear memory and Chrome. And we have here other channels. You press continue, it shows you the version. We have here MapDraw app that is installing right now. So let's wait to install, press done, and you can open. As you can see now, after it's downloaded, you can open it without any problem. It doesn't take too much to open. It works perfectly, and you have, as you can see, different channels starting from sports and other news, live channels. We have, as you can see, sports, media, music, gaming and other things that you are interested to see. As you can see right here, we have now the Netflix. If you are interested to see movies in better quality, you can watch Netflix in this smart box. So it opens really good, really fast, anything, we don't have any problem at all. Also we have these different apps that are pre-installed, but you can go ahead to Play Store and install more apps, as I say always. As you can see, now we are testing some apps to see how this smart box will perform. Let's go and see what we got here. As you can see, we have the device type, manufacturing, we have the model, the device, hardware and every information about system we have right here. We have the total memory, and we have here the CPU. We have all the information about this smart box all right here. Next we have network. As you can see everything you can see right here. Battery and everything else is right here that you need to see. If you want to read about your smart box when you buy it, you can go right here one by one. You have all the data or the information about this smart box. As you can see from devices, we go to temperature and battery temperature. We have here apps and files. And then we have the apps information. Let's go to Antutu app. With Antutu app, we test all the phones and the boxes in our channel. So let's go give it a test, see how the smart box will perform. Let's go first. The Antutu is testing the graphics as always. So the Antutu app will take a while. We are trying to show you everything that we can. As you can see, we already tested the GPU. Now we are testing the RAM speed. Next we have the CPU and the UX in the next or the final test. We are not trying to board you, so we skipped the part when we had to wait. And then we are going to see the result from Antutu app, and we are going to see how the Smartbox performed. In that case, you can compare this Smartbox with others that we showed you in our channel. If you want to see other boxes like this being tested and showing you all this kind of stuff, you can go to our channel, see all the boxes that we did before. So we have to wait, as you can see, for the Antutu app. We have 62%. It's still testing the RAM, as you can see right here. And honestly, until now, everything is going really good. Let's hope it goes like this until the end of this test. As you can see, now we have the CPU being tested, 70%. Let's see how we'll test the CPU. You can see how it shows or tests the CPU by showing you these pictures. Now we have the QR code test, and we are almost at the finish of this test, 96%. The UX is testing the pictures, as you can see right now, and it's done. We can see the result. Everything is showing, and I think that this Smartbox had some great results. It's performing good, and I think that is worth to buy. It works really good, and as you can see from the results, it's not that bad. You have here all the results if you want to analyze them. You can see everything that we tested until now. And you have the temperature, you have the CPU and GPU test as well. As you can see right here, you can see where your device is in the list for Smartboxes. For display or CPU, you can see the list of the boxes and compare your box with other Smartboxes in the market that are. As you can see, we have other tests here that we can do. This is the LCD test. As you can see, it tests the color, and you can see how it changed the color to test the LCD. We have here other tests. And we have the final result. So as you can see, everything worked or went smoothly and with Antutu app test. Now we have here the settings as we showed you before. Everything you can see right here. We have here the owner data, language input, date and time, backup, and advanced. We have here the system update, as you can see, and the last update as well. If you have any updates, it will come right here as you are speaking. You can see here the backup. We have the data app, call history, and contacts. If you need to back up, for example, from other devices, you can back up right here. As you can see now, it's being backed up. If anything is able to back up, it will be backed up from here. We have the counts and other things that I showed you. In device settings, we have all the settings for this device, and you can see this backup is taking a bit, but you have to be patient if you want to back up all your data. So you can see that this box works perfect, everything is working smoothly, and you're able to use this smart box every day with all these apps and different channels for your family and for you. You have different channels, different apps, so that you can download more apps. You can use this box in everyday basic, so this box is worth to buy. You can see now it's almost done, and as you can see, everything is backed up. We have here all the apps that are, or options that are in this smart box.